Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on this new dog bandana pattern with snaps in the back, and we're going to be using one of our new products that we just launched, these ready to cut sewing patterns. Basically, we're going to be using the Scanica machine to draw out the pattern and cut it out for us, and that way it's ready for us to pin onto our fabric. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we start drawing and cutting out the pattern, you want to verify that the pattern is on the correct scale. The same way that we do it with the printable files, I've added a test square right in the top left corner. You want to select that and double check that it measures 1 by 1, and if it does, we are good to go. We can press OK and we are ready to start drawing out the pattern. For this video, I'm going to be using the pen holder for the mini markers. They do sell a universal pen holder if you want to use that instead, but this one you just pop it open and drop in your marker and then close it. Drawing button is already selected, so we're ready to start. Now we're going to add the blade holder, and for this one my blade is going to be on A1 for the paper that I'm using. You will have to do a test cut on your paper before you start. I recommend you do that. And let's pop that in, and then we're going to press cut and we can start. And here it is, all cut out, ready to pin onto our fabric. I did have to take the pattern piece to my ironing station and give it a nice press, because when I lifted it from the mat, it did kind of curled up a little bit. So yeah, just take it to your iron and you'll be good. So yeah, let me go ahead, and you need to cut 2 out of these. Before we start sewing, you need to mark the snap placements so the machine cut out the circle for you. That way you can just grab a pen and mark it on top of your fabric. I also have these notches. If you want to mark them onto the fabric, you can. It's about 2 inches that we need to leave open. We're going to be sewing from here all around the bandana to the other side, 1/2 inch seam allowance. So before we flip it to the right side, you want to snip the neckline, so basically the curved area of the pattern, and the corners as well. And here it is, we are almost done. How cute is this? I'm obsessed with the fabric. Okay, now let me take it to the ironing station, give this a nice press, and then I'll be back because we need to close the opening. Now we need to close the opening in the bandana, and I'm going to just top stitch this, but if you want to stitch this by hand, you can also do that. The last thing we need to do is add the snaps on the bandana, so we're going to use our placement guides that we transfer onto the fabric. But let me quickly message my sister-in-law. This is going to be for Summer, her dog, so I need to just verify if she wants the white or pink. I think either or will look cute on the bandana. Oh my gosh, that's a perfect pink. Ooh, okay, yeah, so either pink or white. So let me text her and I'll be back. We ended up going with the pink snaps, and we are done with this. This is so cute. I cannot wait for her to see it in person. I will go ahead and link the file down below in the video description if you guys want to check it out, and I will see you guys on the next video.